Emma, amazing. You've actually, we
to
actually
see
get
you.
to meet at last.
I know, it's
after all
brilliant.
this. Yeah, well, I was going to
I'm
introduce you.
saving you for that
In a moment. Yeah, that was down there. So you're down here. So is this literally the first time you've seen one of the buses in the flesh?
It is absolutely the first time I've seen any of the buses. It's the first time I've met you and Simon. It's the first time I've met Rich Griffin. It's the first time I've flown south since March 2020, and the first time I've flown since I've been redundant. So it's been a very emotional 24 hours.
Yeah, you fit a lot in, haven't you?
Wow.
In that time. And the guys here, was quite a surprise for them as well. In fact, who organised it and whose idea was it? What happened?
But me coming down?
Yeah.
Well, Rich and I were talking, and he said, I don't suppose you could come down for the launch. I was like, no, don't be so ridiculous. I'm not leaving Scotland. And then I thought, actually, I probably could. So I've still got access to staff travel, and I looked at the flights and I thought, yeah, I could do that. My son lives in London, and I thought, okay, I'll do it. And I said to Rich, but we're going to keep it a secret. So it's just me and him that knew. And then I had to tell a couple of other people because getting to Gatwick was easy. But I then needed to get here, and so one or two other people knew. But literally, there was only Rich, Esther and Carey that knew I was coming down until I got here. And I nearly texted you and said, are you going to the bus? And I thought, no, because then I'll just give it away. So and I wasn't expected to see this guy either.
So when did you first know we were coming down? Is where Simon called out nicely out the window as we pulled up?
I heard you might be coming.
Yeah.
But I had no idea you were coming as well. So so when this car pulled up and the window wound down and this bloke yelled out.
The window. My car's not that old. Winding down
There was
window.
somebody walking in front of it with a flag. So.
And then I saw a vision of beauty, this bronze goddess standing there in a gorgeous dress.
I'll keep you. You can
Yeah.
stay.
I'm not going anywhere. But listen, it's like. It's so great to be here, like it is, and it's great to see you as well. Not so much him,
bless you.
but never
Well,
mind.
I've seen him
You
before.
kind of have
It's
everything.
great to have you both there, and it's so brilliant. I just want to say formally as well, it's so brilliant to have the support of not just crew, not just obviously for Wingman, but also for me as crew, as ex-crew. It's been fantastic to know that you've had our backs. Know that you've had the backs of all the people that are still really struggling, but also to be supporting Project Wingman and all the stuff you've done for us is absolutely wonderful, and I can't thank you enough.
Well, you've done it. I say, we're absolutely massive supporters here. This is the second time we've been to this hospital. Jerusalem, I can say Jerusalem.
Well done, Trev.
And what's that qualification you get from that?
Attestation.
That's the one. Well done. So we're both learning new things. I can say Jerusalem now, but no, Emma, absolutely wonderful. Hopefully, we might have some news in the future about a little
event.
Get together. Might be going on in London. But we'll do it. Other than that, Emma, thank you so much.
And thank you so much for being here today. So it's
been wonderful. It's been wonderful.
Oh, it's lovely.
Thank you.
Good morning, everybody, not just crew. I'm so pleased to have alongside me James Tilby. Introduce yourself, James.
Hi, I'm James, and I am a volunteer for Project Wingman. I work in 3 lounges, and I also run the social media in Instagram and Twitter.
Can you believe how far Project Wingman's come since the very beginning? The lounges, the buses, the support that Project Wingman's brought so many people to the NHS. Do you have those pinch yourself moments at times?
It's huge. I mean, it's difficult to believe when you just work in one lounge that actually at our peak we were in 104 lounges. There was 2 in New York. We've now got 2 travelling buses. It's absolutely incredible. And then seeing firsthand the difference that it's made to the NHS staff. The longer you're there, the more you get to know people, the relationships you build, and then that makes them open up to you where they wouldn't necessarily open up to other people. It's fabulous. It's really good.
Well, I've had the pleasure of working on a bus myself. I must admit, I picked the hottest day of the year in Watford last week, so I was absolutely melted. That glass roof. But it was an amazing experience. I mean, I was, when we started Not Just Crew, roughly around the same time, I remember saying to Simon, I've got to get involved in this anyway, so signed up as a volunteer. I've had a great time, bestest time really, different airlines. I've absolutely loved every minute. Sadly, I can't do as much as I like, because I'm so committed to Not Just Crew. What was your background? Because you're a flying, you're a pilot?
Yeah, so I was a first officer for Air Tanker on the A330. So a little bit of mixture of sort of military and civilian stuff. And that came to an end in October of 2020. Unfortunately, it was made redundant, but was then looking for really something to do with my time, and some of my friends and colleagues were involved with Project Wingman, and I thought, you know what, this will be a completely selfless thing, trying to help out, try and do something to help obviously all the NHS heroes that are doing all the hard work. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. It started completely as a selfless act, but now it's become completely selfless. I absolutely love it. I get so much fulfillment out of helping people and making a difference. And it's also introduced me to such amazing people. I mean, this is lovely because it's the first time we've managed to meet.
It's great.
We've been talking over social media. It's the first time I can actually put a face to name, which is lovely. And there's so many amazing people that I've met through it, and lifelong friends now. And it's been fantastic.
And would you say, I know someone's jumping in with a question, but on the social media side, is that a completely new skill? Because Simon can empathise with this as well, because he's become an absolute genius on the.
Whatever.
But no, how much you've learned now compared to what you did on social media.
I still find it hard.
Oh no, but I mean, were you quite good on social media anyway, or is it a brand new skill set you've picked up?
It's completely new. It's something that I was just asked to do. They were like, could you help out a little bit? And I was like, yeah, sure,
I'll give it a go.
Help out a little bit. I mean, I've never been that big on social media myself, so I just took it from a completely outsider's perspective and thought, right, how do I do this? Google is amazing. You just look at all various things, and I've sort of learned as I've gone along. And it's you do, don't you? You just sort of you find your way through, and then you end up chatting. Like we've been talking, we've been sort of collaborating across promoting things, and you make friends and colleagues, and it sort of just grows, really.
We've got Kelly Senior. She still flies. She's still a virgin, and she's really good at social media. So she's kind of taken the helmet, that kind of aspect of social media. But I want to go back a little bit, because I stopped flying in 2012, and I work for the ambulance service, and I've been there for the last 9 years, kind of thing. And I'm overwhelmed by you giving up your time, and everybody else, all the volunteers at Project Wingman, just the support that it's given so many people from the NHS. It's been a break, it's been a breather, to get away from that environment in the hospitals, to come outside and to talk to cabin crew, and to listen to the stories of cabin crew get up to.
Whenever we've all got our stories.
That's another show. But it's fantastic. It really has been amazing. This last 18 months, it's phenomenal. Really, you've got to be very proud of yourself, because we're proud of everything that Emma, all you guys have done. It's great stuff.
It's been amazing how the sort of groups have sort of grown together, started separately, and this must be about the fourth show we've done with Wingman now, because we love the concept as well. With crews going back to work now, what have been the challenges?
The challenges are just keeping the lounges open. There's this real desire to keep them there, but there's also the reality that people's time is now taken up with flying. Life has started again. People's kids are back at school, so now when you've got school holidays, obviously then we've got childcare issues and stuff. So it is going to be an issue, and that we are going to have to consolidate down, and not every lounge is going to be able to stay open, unfortunately. Some might close for summer and then reopen again.
But Project Wingman evolves. It's it's not just one concept, is it? It's ever changing, and there's always new ideas, presenting kind of thing. There's the buses.
Exactly. Who would have thought these buses would be so popular and would have come on so much? And it will evolve. But the fundamental key thing is still there. It's about mental well-being. I think if 2020 has taught us anything in any industry, it's the fact of how important mental health is, mental well-being, and how taking just 10 minutes out of your day to have a cup of tea with someone in an environment that is outside of work, and it can have a complete mental reset. And you've seen it here when you've been working on the bus, and I've seen it in lounges, and it's absolutely incredible to see the difference that it makes. And then when those people do have a bad day, something horrendous happens to them, they open up to you and they talk to you, and you're external to all of their usual colleagues and everything, and they can talk to you more openly, and so you can shepherd them in the right direction for maybe get the help that they need, and it's amazing.
Well, it's been amazing to say, not only has it helped the NHS staff, but as you say, so many crew, it's helped them. It's given them a routine, it's given them sort of communication with other crew, something they were used to. And so when the pandemic hit, it was such a bombshell, and it happened so quickly, myself included. And Wingman was a real rescue for me as well. So what we're going to try and do, we're going to try and encourage any crew. Even you can just give one shift was 4 hours, isn't it? Even if it's just one shift away, come and help this great cause, because as I say, it's good for you as good as it is for the NHS as well. So come and join us. But no, it's great to meet you at last.
Thank you. Yes, great to put a face to the name after all this time. It's good, isn't it?
Good looking guy.
Exactly.
Hey, Flash will get you everywhere, eh? What's he like?
We're going to interview somebody else over there. Well, here we are with two fantastic volunteers of Wingman. Introduce yourself, ladies.
Hi, I'm Jordon. I do crewing for the bus. I've got a fantastic team of guys who work with us doing the crewing, so we put all the volunteers on the bus and create the schedules.
Yeah. At least we know. In fact, Lisa, I should say, helped design our wonderful cake for Not Just Crew's first birthday. So they
Design it.
put it together. Listen, the way I was presented, I was just saying,
Made it happen.
Made it happen. As Project Wingman's made it happen. How did you both get involved? Were you literally involved right from the beginning?
Lisa was.
Yeah.
I volunteered in the lounge on Wednesday,
Yeah.
and then I came to me during Brighton, but I'm so busy with the bus now that I'm.
Would you say this? Yeah. Would you say is this your pretty much full-time project, looking after and both buses? Do you organise for both buses?
So, I mean, like Lisa does logistics for the buses, so the stop and everything, and then we do the crewing for both buses at the same time, which actually has presented quite a challenge.
Yeah.
And getting volunteers on board.
Now, is that because everyone's going back to work now?
People are flying again, and people have got second jobs. People have done training, for example. A lot of people are in the NHS now doing vaccinating roles, and they just don't have the time anymore. So it's become a challenge. But on the other hand, people who do shifts on the bus are having a fantastic time, and they always let us know. They always send us messages saying they're having a great time. And it's really
Well,
nice
I
to
can
see.
vouch for that myself and say I'm going to try, as I'm not flying in August, to try and at least get one shift done a week. I mean, I've been involved great at Stanmore Lounge as well. They've been absolutely fantastic. But I literally did my first shift at the lounge last week at Watford, and I absolutely loved it. But say, so many different airlines. I mean, how many airlines would you say are volunteering at the moment?
5 or 6.
Fair few. And again, we've all made absolutely new friends, which I've absolutely loved, and I'm not going to lose contact with them. But so yeah, again, please just give us one shift. How long is the shift? 4 hours?
Depends where we are. At the moment here, they're 3.5 hours each, and we split them into 2 per day. As morning one if you're more of a morning person, and afternoon one if you're more of an afternoon person, like myself.
Exactly, yeah. So listen, again, if you haven't joined already, we're going to put the details below, so please come and join us here at Project Wingman.
Right. Hello everybody. Welcome to this amazing, stunning bus. And the name is James. The name of the bus? Wingbee. Don't change it now. Right, let's have a little look around. Look, I've just mown the lawn, so there you go. I've had the grass cutter out. And the goat that was chewing on the grass. We've got our lovely deck chairs, all these balloons. We had the opening ceremony just about half an hour ago. Somebody called Emma Henderson cut the ribbon. Don't know who she is. Just a wannabe. There's the cart. Let's have a look what's in there. Alcohol-free wine. Not ideal. But yeah, we've got this lovely lounge area where people can sit around outside, and then we go into the bus. Welcome everybody. Welcome to this stunning bus that I decorated a few hours ago. Obviously not. Look at this lounge area. Oh, it's nice and cool back here. Really nice and cool. It gets a little bit hotter upstairs, where we'll find out in a second. But you've got this lovely lounge area. You've got the socket seat to charge up your phones. Somewhere nice to come and just relax. Talk to the fantastic volunteers to Project Wingman. Share those stories. How busy their days have been. What crew have been up to down route. That's always very colourful. Keep up, James. Keep up. We've got the magazine racks. Oh, Bella. Pauline Quirk. Yep, looking very glamorous. Very nice. So a wide selection of magazines. Lottie Bear from Loganair. Yeah, sitting very pretty. Hello everyone.
Hello.
What's going on here?
We're just having a little break.
A little break because I've never stopped for the last 2 minutes. Is this rum punch?
I wish.
No.
Let's just go with the fruit.
Yeah, fruit, got to be professional. Everyone's at work today, so everyone's on the best behaviour. But as soon as that camera's off, carnage. That's what's going on here. We've got fruit selection for the healthy-minded. Healthy body, healthy mind. Where's the brandy?
Let's stick the rod in now.
Yeah, let's go for it. But this is where all the NHS workers, they're having such a busy day. They come just to unwind, talk to these amazing people. Brief introduction.
Julie.
Julie.
Service delivery team.
Beautiful. And this handsome fellow.
Kerry, I'm with the bus bookings.
Brilliant. Right, that's enough of them. Right. Listen, thank you so much, guys, for all the hard work that you do on behalf of Not Just Crew, and obviously, you know, the work that you've been doing for Project Wingman. Us at Not Just Crew, we're blown away by everything that you do. Trevor's volunteered. I've done the one at QE. He does the one at Gatwick, Watford, even. And just to see this amazing, stunning bus is just fantastic. Hi, Suze. Pan over to Susie O'Hara.
Hello!
First officer, Virgin Atlantic on the Airbus.
Good morning.
Yes.
How are you?
Also
What
flies
a
helicopters.
fabulous bus.
Yeah.
First time I've met Trevor and Simon, even though I feel like I've known them for 20 years now. This is my dog, Scarlett O'Hara.
It's Scarlett O'Hara.
Scarlett O'Hara.
This is the actual
Wow.
Scarlett O'Hara.
Genius. Right, okay.
I don't know where they're
Right, let's go upstairs, James.
I'm behind you, James.
Be careful with the rear end.
Oh, right.
I'll give it a wiggle. Right, is anybody upstairs? There's nobody upstairs. So come. We've got the bus to ourselves, everybody. This is the upper deck. Right? Very spacious, very roomy. Beautiful chairs in the Project Wingman Blue. Stunning. We've got the beautiful skylight, so you can just look up and think, why am I at work? Why? Why am I not off relaxing in the garden? Anyway, that's just me. So yeah, we've got all this wonderful space where people can come and relax on their breaks and just basically enjoy themselves and just take 5-10 minutes out of their busy days at the hospital and come and relax and talk to cabin crew, talk to flight deck, talk to people other than in the hospital, and just kind of like unwind. And it's like it's invaluable. That little break from being inside that hospital is fantastic. And so just well done to the NHS, well done to Project Wingman. This is the beautiful bus number 2. It will be on tour and on location around the UK. It'll eventually get up to the northeast of England for you guys to all see and enjoy. Over to Trev.
So lovely to see you again, Richard. Last time I saw you properly was at Homerton with the first bus. We are here now with the second bus.
Yep.
How amazing is that? And what were the logistics behind the second bus? How hard was that to sort out?
Significantly more challenging than where we was.
Yeah.
Bus two was basically tracked online by a dealer.
Right.
Who said, I've got this bus that's been converted already, which is obviously what we're looking for, and they thought that it might be off our street. So the only disadvantage was that it was in Northern Ireland.
Ah, right, okay.
So we had to go out there, and I went out with Zoe, one of the other directors. We had a look at it, and it was being used by a care home company that basically manufactured beds and cupboards and all sorts. And they had it, they'd only bought it about a year before, and then COVID hit, and unfortunately they only had it on the road twice.
Really?
Yeah. So it was a bit of a shame for them.
Yeah,
they
of
spent
course.
a lot of money on it, but
well, I mean, it hasn't gone to waste, though. It's gone to a very good cause there. How much did you have to strip out, or was it pretty much sort of purpose-built?
very little. So most of the downstairs is exactly as they had it, which actually works perfect for us to have a kitchen downstairs. The upper deck was a false bedroom, so it was quite dark and quite enclosed. And of course, you'll see we've completely changed that by taking the roof off and putting a polycarbonate roof on, which just makes such a difference. As you can see,
of course.
You know, you stand up there and it's so light and airy, and it's got this thing down it. So that was the main structural change to the bus. But other than that, everything else you see pretty much came with it, which is great.
And the good thing is now you can pretty much say that Wingman has a fleet. now. So does that make you the fleet manager now?
Not for long.
No, not for long. Okay. So, I mean, how far ahead have the destinations for this bus been planned?
So this bus is pretty much sorted until mid to late September.
Yeah.
But with pretty tentative bookings throughout October, November. Welby is booked till the end of the year.
Yeah, wow.
So,
okay, I was going to say, guys, even if you can just volunteer for one shift, it's so rewarding. I've done it myself, but you know, they need you and you also need them as well. So volunteer if you can. We'll put the address down at the bottom of the screen. So, we've had a great time here at Project Wingman today in East Grinstead. We are joined by fellow Not Just Crew producer? He is a producer, presenter, Paul Tizzard. Yeah, and we hadn't even told you. That announcement was meant to come next week. Paul, thank you so much for joining us and everything you've done for Not Just Crew. Thanks for joining us. What are you down here for?
I'll come to see you lot.
That's
got
true.
Coffee off him.
Yeah.
Which was remarkable.
Yeah.
Well done.
And he's
well
buzzing.
Done.
He's buzzing. So yes.
I just heard you down here, and I thought it's too good an opportunity because the last 2 times I've tried to see you and just they've avoided me.
Yeah.
So
well, you got the message.
Yeah. So
okay.
I've put the tag on their car, and they're still here. I thought I'd come and see them.
Yeah, he knew he was here, and we try not to mention it. But no, going to be seeing more of Paul. We've got some big announcements coming up in the next couple of months. Well, it is, and we'll be telling you about it shortly. But yeah, we'll see you. When are you going to see us next?
We're on tonight.
Yeah.
We're on tonight, but this won't go out for a few weeks, so it won't be tonight. Okay. So no, we'll catch up soon. Honestly, some big announcements coming up.
Oh, there's my aeroplane gone flying.